Linda and David have worked very hard maintaining the original feel of their house.
I plan to be a ghost here. It is lovely.
They still have a few projects they want to finish.
They want to turn the garage into a home gym, build better access to the attic, and make the backyard pet-friendly.
We are so excited to do the garage into a fitness room.
So I have no reason not to work out.
Don't sweat it, guys, because we're here to help.
This is our garage, which we would like to convert into a gym.
We really look forward to dedicating this room to my mom.
She is 80 years old. Jeannie Dowell doesn't see that as being a limit. She's a yoga instructor, and she is an example of how to live life in a great way.
I've got oomph.
Okay, so let's talk about this garage. Well, a couple things to take into consideration. In certain places, you really can't turn your garage into anything other than a garage. And in this particular county, they're very hardcore about it, which means you have to have a door that works and goes up and down. You have to make sure that whatever you have on the floor can be drivable. So we could definitely turn this into a gym, just keeping it a usable garage. I recommend that we drop the ceiling, we frame this out, put a wood treatment up there. Got drywall on the walls, which is great. We can just mud and tape that, get it ready for prime and paint. I think access to go outside is a great thing to do. What is wonderful is we already have the windows here, so you already have headers. We can just cut those out, widen them just a touch, and install a couple windowed panel doors, and you get more light coming in.
That'd be terrific.
Right? So that's gonna be me and you. We're gonna be in here for the better part of 2 days, so
Sounds
just
good.
get ready.
And what do I do?
Well, let's go talk about what you want to do. We'll go back here and look at the pool area,
Okay.
and then we'll run inside.
Great.
All right.
Sounds
Great.
good.
I think we killed him. Am I that boring? So tell me what's going on. Your dogs have made friends right here?
On the other side is where Rusty lives.
Right.
And he wants to be in our backyard with us whenever we're back here. One plank at a time, he's tearing this fence apart.
Well, I mean, I can see right now you've got water damage, you've got dry rot, and you've got termite damage already. Look at that. Not only do you have a dog that's coming through your back fence, but you have a back fence that is pretty rapidly decaying on itself.
It's deteriorating.
I'm gonna put you and Jimmy back here on this fence project.
Steve, is it possible that we might be able to put in a little gate or a little entry for Rusty so that we can actually invite him in?
Okay.
We like him.
Well, let's do a dog door. That way they can just come back and forth, and then they don't have to worry about chewing up your fence.
We also thought that this area over here would be a great place for my tortoise steak to have his tortoise run. He lives at my mother's house,
Okay.
and we have a pool, which
Right.
poses a major threat to
Right.
steak the tortoise. So it's always been in the forefront of my mind to provide a habitat for him that is safe, that has some sun, that has some shade.
Well, you definitely got some shade over here, and you got all the sun that you're ever gonna need. I think it's a great space for it. So a tortoise run, it is, but I don't think tortoises actually run. Do they?
So this is the attic here.
Do you use your attic for storage, or is it just...
We don't use it at all,
Okay.
period. And it's a big space up there.
All right. Your access, it's a little small. I don't know that I would be able to get up in there. I would cut the hole bigger and go with something that's gonna be more suitable.
And hopefully maybe some kind of way of getting up to the attic.
You don't have a whole lot of space for folding downstairs, so I would do a ladder. You and I will knock this out in no time. Do it tomorrow, right before it's time to leave. So we'll just get on this and give you some, access to your attic so you can put some stuff up there and actually use it.
Great.
Perfect.
Awesome. There's a lot to do, but I think these folks know what they're doing.
Me
So
too.
I think Tommy is worried. Tommy, you okay?
I think what we can do first is go ahead and get these walls demoed out, get measured. We have 2 of these, so we need a 33.5-inch rough opening. We only have a 26-inch rough opening, so we have to go out to 33.5 inches. Same thing over here. And then we'll start cutting and start framing. I see that we don't have any electrical down there. You running through here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's go outside. We'll
Okay.
mark and we'll cut out there as well. I'm gonna have you just squirt
Will
right
do.
on the blade as I do that. It'll knock down some of the dust.
Okay.
All right. That's just a little trick. If you have someone with a spray bottle, spray it down, then you won't have all that dust that you have to inhale.
Safety first. Yay!
Somebody say something about a door?
Wow, right there. Fantastic.
I hope this is the place it's going.
This is perfect.
All right, so now we're gonna clean up all this mess,
Okay.
get it framed in for the new opening,
Okay.
then we'll get the door slid in.
Sounds good.
You're a lot of help.
Thank you.
So, David.
Wow.
Demo!
Oh, there it is. Okay, that's it.
Well, obviously you're having some fence issues. So what we're gonna try to do is get all this fence down, leave the posts in place, and use them. They're
So-
big galvanized posts.
Okay.
Probably set pretty deep into that concrete wall. And at some point along this fence, we're actually gonna put in a proper doggy door.
Right.
And we'll keep a locking panel on your side since it's your fence, and then you can control when the dogs can get through. Most fences are vertical.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna do a horizontal fence. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Great.
So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna weave the boards in and out of these metal posts.
Uh-huh.
We're putting a redwood fence back in, so you'll have no bug issues, no weather issues. Fence will last forever.
This thing is in really bad shape. I suppose we should have done this earlier, but it took Rusty to carve a hole in our fence. Hi, Rusty.
What's up, buddy? Welcome.
Now we can cut the opening for the second door.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Woo!
And the roof didn't fall in. Perfect.
That's a good sign.
Good, now we can start framing in some doors. So we need to do a king stud, which is the stud that goes all the way to the top,
Got it?
and then a jack stud.
What's a jack stud?
The jack basically jacks
It's
up
horizontal.
the header.
Gotcha.
So let's go ahead and get the wood cut.
All right. Boom.
Put one up top, one on the bottom.
Do one more.
Okay, take this one and nail it to the right-hand side of our door opening. Make sure that it is even with the 2x4s that are up there now.
Fantastic! That's awesome. Yay. What's next?
Bring it in the header. And this is just part of what helps redistribute the weight. All right, so good. So we're all framed out. Now we're ready to slide in some doors.
Okay.
Looking good. See you later.
Coming up on Don't Sweat It.
Let's try to get this fence done. Now the second row is when it starts getting fun.
We're underway on 2 of David and Linda's projects.
Yay!
In the garage, we're patching the drywall. And in the backyard, the fence is down, so it's time to build a new one.
Building this thing should be pretty easy.
Yeah?
We got 16-foot boards.
Right.
These will all go in first horizontally. The verticals will go over each post, and that's really what'll nail the whole thing together. Let's try to get this fence done today.
Okay, good.
Let's go over that one. And this one we're probably gonna need to cut.
Cool, fits good here.
Nice. Now the second row is when it starts getting fun. You start seeing the pattern come together. You get the whole basket weave effect.
Right.
2 rows down. And you know what? The next 9 rows are gonna be exactly like the last 2.
Uh-huh.
You know what that means? Time lapse. Go. Last piece.
There it is.
Nice.
Right here.
That's the good part. You see, you gotta get in the basket weave effect now?
I like it.
It looks good.
Oh, yeah.
We're in good shape for today.
Okay.
Sun's going down, so I'm gonna call it quits.
Right.
We'll come in tomorrow, we'll zip all the top of these fence posts off,
Okay.
put on the top cap,
Uh-huh.
which will really beef it up. It'll give you a nice flat space here on top.
Right.
Cut in the doggy door. It's awesome.
That's really nice.
Okay, let's hang some doors.
Let's do it.
And the thing to remember, whenever you are getting doors in place, is your level is crucial. So want to be even with the drywall. Press it all the way in, okay.
Got it.
Now let's check the bottom. The door doesn't want to shut all the way on the bottom. I'll put these shims in and it should just slowly push us back. Cool. We have to nail through the shims to hold them into place. Okay, there's one. Now let's get this other one up.
Sounds good. Got it?
Cool. All right, we're done with the doors for now. We can't do the trim till after we finish priming and painting.
Okay.
But doors are up. Now let's get the framing going for the drop ceiling. We're gonna hang the 2x4s flat, nailing them to this joist and that joist over there. Every 16 inches all the way across, and then tomorrow we'll come in and sheet it.
Gotcha.
I marked out at 3/4 of an inch where the first one's gonna go.
Okay.
And then yours is just gonna go up against the junction box. There you go. Just like that.
And you're measuring 16 inches from the middle.
That way they're all on center. All right, so we're just gonna continue to do this. Then what we'll do is just come in tomorrow and we'll hang up all the sheeting and do the batten. That's gonna be really simple. But you got doors, we're gonna get the framing done tonight.
Easy as that.
Easy as that. Yeah, it was easy, simple. Got a lot done today.
We did.
Actually.
Lot done.
The garage into the gym. We got the demo for the doors done. We got the headers up, patched all the drywall, got the tape on, the first coat of mud. Got the doors in. That went, surprisingly well. Got the ceiling framed. What we'll do tomorrow, first things, we'll get those panels up. That's gonna go quick. Then we'll batten the edges, we'll prime and paint, and then we'll deal with the floor and all that stuff. Poolside, where are we at back there?
We actually went a lot quicker than I expected back there.
Right.
Very quick.
Old fence is gone.
Right.
The new fence is in.
Got it?
Tomorrow we're just gonna trim that top little inch off all those metal posts sticking out and trim them out with the redwood strips. And then we'll get to the doggy door and the turtle run.
And as far as the attic, we haven't even touched that thing.
Right.
So really good day today. Not a whole lot of back-breaking work, but we have a lot of work to do tomorrow. So what do you guys think? How you
We're
feeling
ready.
so far?
I think that we've accomplished a lot.
Everything went as good as it went today. We should have a great day tomorrow.
Oh man, why did you say that? All right.
Just hexed it. I know.
Well, stay tuned because something really bad's gonna happen. Guaranteed.
Someone's gonna fall in the pool.
Stay tuned because I'm probably gonna fall in the pool. Day 2 here at Dave and Linda's house, and we got a lot of work done yesterday. Got the mud and the tape on the drywall, got the framing for the ceiling done, and we got our doors in. Today, we'll prime and paint the walls, trim out the doors, and we'll hang this new ceiling and then get to the floor. Outside, Jimmy's basket woven fence looks great. The next step is to cover up those posts with some 1x material on both sides, and that'll be what holds the fence together. As far as the turtle run and the doggy door, haven't really gotten started, which is the same situation we have right now with the attic stairs. We haven't even addressed that yet. But those two projects should be pretty quick, cut and dry, and simple to accomplish by the end of the day.
Did you see my door? It opens, it closes.
Honey, that is awesome.
All right, so now we've got the walls primed, ready for paint. I say we go ahead and get started on the ceiling. We'll start here with one full sheet.
Okay.
And then we'll work off this way. The reason we're starting in the center is because the walls are not square.
Okay.
So if we start on the wall side, then our seams are gonna be in weird places. So we're just gonna staple them up. Want your first few tile to be perfect. That way you know everything else is gonna be square. $18.5, 22 3/4. Come in, half inch.
So Steve, I teach second grade.
Oh, nice.
We are learning about centimeters and inches.
When I was in school and I was having to learn all the math, and I thought, I'm never gonna use math. Well,
And here we are,
that's
every day.
That's how I make a living.
Boys and girls. There are practical purposes for what we are learning.
All right, so it's gonna be more of this for another hour or so. Once we get all the Luan pieces up, we'll trim in, picture frame the whole room, and then the ceiling will be done, and then we'll get on the floor. Quicker and easier than drywall, bottom line. Maybe a little cheaper, because you don't have to mud and tape. So it'll look good when we're done.
Jimmy and David are starting their second project, creating a safe place for Linda's pet tortoise.
So this is our area here. I was getting ready to clear all this out, and then I hear that steak like strawberries.
Yes.
So we'll try to leave a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, that would be great.
I know you guys had all these old landscaping stones. I don't know what they were. We're gonna bury those vertically.
Nice.
I got a couple different sized pebbles and sandy stone and all that kind of stuff so that he can dig and burrow and do his thing. Let's get all your brick out of here first and we'll dig a trench and start burying those things.
Okay. So I'm sweating. I thought it's don't sweat it.
I think that's more of an emotional thing
Is
than
it?
a physical
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Next thing we'll do is we'll get this front end.
Okay.
We'll do 2 layers high and then stake that down from the backside. Just nail
No
it all
pun
together.
intended.
S-T-A-K-E.
Okay. All right.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I say now we walk away from this, finish that
Attack
fence
the other
up,
one. Yeah.
get the doggy door in,
Yeah.
get all the trim on the fence. You gotta go inside and do that attic stair at some point.
Oh,
yeah.
there's that.
There's that. Don't forget that one.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Oh, sweet. It's been cut.
Did the power in the garage go out?
We're halfway through day 2, so it's time to wrap these projects up.
We go 2 and 2, all the way down. Boom, 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 boom. And that's what's gonna add the real structure now because these boards are now nailed together.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll go on your neighbor's side and do the same thing. Let's cut in the doggy door.
Okay.
We'll cut a frame in,
Uh-huh.
cut the fence out inside the frame, and then the doggy door should just slide in. An awkward angle. Sawtooth.
It's amazing how much work there is in putting a doggy door in. Go figure. All right, now.
Now I'm coming back. I ain't gonna be all right.
It's gonna be a trick.
Maybe. Everything's okay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. It's all sitting.
Oh, there we
Look
go.
at that. Now that is
That's
genius.
the way it goes.
That's fantastic.
Boom.
This has got to be our hardest thing.
Well, you need to go cut a hole in your ceiling, so
Nothing.
don't speak too soon.
The last project of the day is installing a folding ladder for easier attic access.
Well, I'm glad that we're finally getting to this project. Right now, we have a 16-inch opening, which is not gonna work for anybody. What I'd like to do is cut out this one joist right here, and then on the outside, we'll run a 2x6 all the way out and over here, so it'll distribute all the weight.
You know, that should be fairly straightforward.
Yeah, because then we just have to box it in. Take a good look, America. You think TV's all glamour, glitzy, bonbons, private trailers, first class? Soak it up. It's your electricity, I think, going out to the garage. You've got that ancient system going out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been cut. Did you lose power in the garage? Because I may have done that.
Did the power in the garage go out?
We have to get this wire moved, because otherwise I can't put a header here.
Yeah.
But this has to be repaired, so we'll just splice this, move it up to the top, get this out of the way.
It's an older home. Everything needs to be customized, and that's not always easy.
We're calling in a pro to fix that wire. So I'm headed back to the garage to help Linda trim out the ceiling and roll out the floor.
We are putting battens on our ceiling seams. We're measuring each seam, taking it to the table saw. That's cool. And up it goes with a staple gun. This is the fun part, putting the finishing touches on this project. I feel and see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's really cool.
So this is great for, you know, a gym floor like you're gonna use it for. It can also be driven on just fine. It's got diamond plate tread on it, so it's got lots of grip. Let's get it pulled tight. There we go. All right, 2 more. The floor is awesome. I am entirely too old to be crawling around in attics. Now, we should be able to knock those blocks out on the front. Take that. Oh.
It's too long to pull out.
All right. Now we just got to trim the ladder. They always make them long because you never know how high the ceiling is.
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm gonna go up here and cough whatever this is in my throat out.
Jimmy's cutting that ladder down to size so I can tackle one last step for the gym. David's mother inspired this project as she's coming by to see the room. We've got something special planned to give her the credit she deserves.
This has been a crazy couple of days. But bottom line is we got it all done. That fence that you guys did outside, that woven basket weave fence is beautiful. That thing looks fantastic. So the doggy door was a little tough, but hey, the doggy door's there now. Rusty can come over anytime, and Tommy can go over anytime, and they can play and not tear up your fence again. Steak has a tortoise run. That's done, and that looks great back there. Great job, guys. I don't even want to talk about the attic stairs. You have them. I hope you love them.
We love them. We do. We love
I
them.
hope they're the greatest things
They work.
in the world.
Yep.
You have a workout space that is still a functioning garage, which it has to be. The paint is great. I love this drop ceiling. The floor is great. You had windows, now there are doors. I know you're inspired by Mom.
Totally.
To stay physically fit. Why don't you do the honors?
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Steve.
The main heart of this project was this garage. It was all about our own health and paying tribute to my mom, who's been a great inspiration for both of us.
I'm very touched and very honored, very honored.
We look forward to working out in this space and doing down dogs together.
And release all the tension that you've gathered up. I'll come down and teach a class anytime they ask me to.
There you go.
Ladder down to size so I can tackle one last step for the gym. David's mother inspired this project as she's coming by to see the room. We've got something special planned to give her the credit she deserves.
This has been a crazy couple of days. But bottom line is we got it all done. That fence that you guys did outside, that woven basket weave fence is beautiful. That thing looks fantastic. So the doggy door was a little tough, but hey, the doggy door's there now. Rusty can come over anytime, and Tommy can go over anytime, and they can play and not tear up your fence again. Steak has a tortoise run. That's done, and that looks great back there. Great job, guys. I don't even want to talk about the attic stairs. You have them. I hope you love them.
We love them. We do. We love
I hope
them.
they're the greatest things
They work.
in the world.
Yep.
You have a workout space that is still a functioning garage, which it has to be. The paint is great. I love this drop ceiling. The floor is great. You had windows, now there are doors. I know you're inspired by Mom.
Totally.
To stay physically fit. Why don't you do the honors?
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Steve.
The main heart of this project was this garage. It was all about our own health and paying tribute to my mom, who's been a great inspiration for both of us.
I'm very touched and very honored, very honored.
We look forward to working out in this space and doing down dogs together.
And release all the tension that you've gathered up. I'll come down and teach a class anytime they ask me to.
There you go.